Hello Cancer, this will be Celtic Cross for you for the summer. Now it's 15th of June. I started to record early, but then I got sick, so now I'm more or less alright. We'll do the Celtic Cross for you, and as you know, dear Cancer, I probably know that it's a spread that you can use for any question. But I don't know what cards will want to tell you about your summer. So for some of you it will be like just for from now on, from mid-June till the end of August. For somebody maybe it will be, maybe they will describe some situation, some particular situation that spirit wants you to know about, so you can see this like from outside the situation, to analyze a little bit what it's about, what they're trying to tell you. And keep in mind it's general. If it's not resonates with you at all, then you just watch your rising or moon sign. So Cancerian people in summer will be having birthdays, but life is moving on. So let's have a look what this reading will be about. This inner thing, happiness, joy, clarity, truth, children. It's inner light, I would say, inner light from something, or just by itself, just because. So maybe some of you, it's like we'll be talking about pure love, children, having children, being happy because of something. So something is about happiness and clarity. What's crossing the sun, Cancer? The Temperance. Temperance. Here it's a challenge actually. Like too slowly, not so fast as I wanted, or time is passing by, I still don't have some of this sunshine, what I need. Interesting. For some of you, what I feel out of those two cards, that maybe you have this happiness, you have this whatever, love, success, anything, what you really wanted, and now you have it. But it's like you still can't get used to this for some reason. Maybe there is some other things that are like not so comfortable in this situation, like some side effect. Or maybe it's just what I feel for some reason. What is in your mind? What plans are you making, dear Cancer? What is in your mind? Seven of Pentacles. Some of you, maybe you wanna do something for somebody. Maybe you wanna give something to somebody, but you like wanna do it because you think it's right. Like, I will help this person, I will be nice, I will support this person. But Seven of Pentacles, it's also a card of being patient and waiting for something. So maybe some of you want to give something, and it's your will, free will to give it. But some of you, you just like observing the situation, you evaluating, you like thinking, how can I do something? How can I achieve something? Maybe some of you thinking that I should be careful, I should be careful. Like, I will stay here and watch from outside how this thing will develop. So for some of you, I feel like this. This is just like inner impulse and from outside challenge. Yes, for some of you, it's about some waiting. It's about adapting to some situation and trying to being patient. Even though you feel like some happiness inside. It's difficult to understand because so many people, so many Cancerian, they're watching, and I'm looking at those cards and have strange feelings, you know, what the situation, how it looks like in the reality right now. What the objective reality, the magician, work, study, education, communication, very active communication from somebody or from you. Maybe you're learning something. Maybe you're working at something. But still, like, if you're working at something, maybe you feel like it's going too slowly. Maybe someone strongly trying to communicate with you, tell you something, the magician. It's really like this person really good at communication. Maybe you have some working project where you telling something, like you proving something, you describing something, like you're talking a lot. In the past, recent past or core of this situation, why you are in this situation, what was in the past. Two of Pentacles. It's like, it's not a negotiation. What's the word? I have opened my translator. Wait a second. Cooperation, partnership, yes. So in the recent past there was some cooperation with somebody. You have been like maybe working with somebody, maybe you have been putting together two things or trying to deal with two jobs, for example, or some other two things you have been having at the same time. But it's some cooperation anyway. It's some cooperation. That was fair enough, by the way. Phone calls could be phone calls as well. Some information like ping pong, there and back, here. But here it's like one person, I don't know, you or another person, like communicating actively, talking, saying, but it's one person. Here was two people and here is the one. Nearest future. It's like a couple of weeks, dear Cancer. What will be going on in this situation? You will have some obstacles, my dear. 10 of Wands, like maybe you will be feeling that you are tired. You came to this dead end with communication. Or if someone is communicating so actively, maybe you will be tired and maybe you will even feel fear of some kind, that I have to shut this person up. I'm so tired to listen to this. 10 of Wands is not a positive card. It's really card of dead end and feeling like we came nowhere. It became so heavy. You, Cancer, yourself, what you think about the situation, how you acting. The Cancerian. Knave of Wands. But in this deck, it's like this knave, this guy, measuring something very attentively. For God's sake, I don't want to make any mistakes. I have to measure like each centimeter carefully. You see yourself like a very positive, active and quite optimistic person. Well, how other people let's say, it's external influence through situations, through people that somehow important in your life in this period. What is from outside? What is external? Two of chalices. Dear God, people loves you. You know that, Cancer. You are lovable, but I think you know, some of you, by this Knave of Wands, that someone loves you, supports you. Two of Chalices, it's a wonderful card. I don't know, for some of you, it's for sure there is a person who interested in you very much, or it's a company interested in you if it's about a work situation, or it's somebody who loves you, and it's like pure love. The deck is upright and reversed. Upright, Two of Chalices, so it's true love, this soul connection someone has towards you, and deep, light, nice, pure feelings. You have some good friends, people who really loves you, who trying to support you. I don't know, are they doing it in the right way or not, but they have pure, nice feelings. Okay, your hopes and fears, Cancer. King of Wands. Some of you, maybe you wanna like become strong, you wanna be a leader, you wanna get some position, maybe you wanna show to somebody some nice good things, because you see, you feel yourself like a page. Page, it's small court card, and king is page, it's like youngest son, and king is like a father. Can you imagine the difference? So maybe you want become from this page, become to king. Maybe you're going to gym and you're trying to do something with your body, with yourself. Maybe you want to get somebody's attention, maybe you want to make somebody happy, maybe you want to make a career, you want to get a good position at work, and so on, so on, so on. So it's a hope. For me, it's more like a hope. For me, it's more like about that. For most of you, it's about work, that you're interested in work. But maybe then you have this support from loved ones, from somebody. Or maybe you're like busy with your career, you're working, you are successful, and now you have someone who falls in love with you. Maybe you are excited enough, but why you have these difficulties? These problems, that it's problems with communication, it's some like wall, obstacles, maybe because you are so busy that you don't have time. You want these relationships, but you don't have time. You're like, please, I hope he or she will wait for me, because now I have such a period that I'm so excited about it. Well, the outcome of this situation, let's have a look. So it was some cooperation. Then you or another person strongly, or you studying, or you speaking, or you working actively, or some other person telling you something. But here we'll come to this like feeling tired. Let's have a look. By the end of summer, end of August, how this situation will develop for Cancer. New start, career shift, new project, strong passion. If it's relationship, it's like wow, explosion, simply. So it can be explosion in existing relationships, or new relationships that you will start. So here it's like temporary difficulties in the nearest future. Don't worry, Ace of Wands upright. You will be like full of passion. You will have enough energy and power, even if you're still popular or busy, successful at work or with your business. You will have enough energy for work and for love, and you will be quite excited, and you will be if you're waiting for some answer. Cancer, good news for you, by the way. If you're waiting for some answer, like, because Seven of Pentacles here in your thoughts, how long will I should wait with something? And this Temperance in challenge also, like, have to wait, have to, like, angel of time saying everything will come in the right time, like when it will come. It will be yes, you will get this answer for sure, and it doesn't have to be in the end of August, it can be earlier. So new beginning, new start, full of passion, getting answers yes, and all this pleasant stuff, I would say. On the bottom, what do we... the Chariot we have in reversed in the bottom. Sometimes it can be defeat, delays, or mistakes. I don't know, I can't see here anything. Well, Cancer, let's have a look. What this Ten of Wands is about in the nearest future. Why it's so heavy, why it's so hard. It can be also, keep in mind in this deck, it can be also punishment of some kind. Or just working so much that you will be like leaving early morning and coming late at night, so it can be just like that. Ten of Wands, what it's for Cancerian people, what it's about, what is it? Ten of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Yes, Four of Pentacles in this deck, you see people taking care of their harvest. They are very wise, they are very, again I need this word in English, so many words I don't know. It's called, I don't know how to pronounce it, provident, economical, prudent, that's the word. They have been so prudent that they don't want to just all this harvest to like be destroyed. Some thought came to my mind. Here also can be that somebody, you or another person, like closing themselves, like I like not contacting each other for some reason. Somebody is closing here, somebody is building this wall and being overprotective, I would say. Maybe not for some of you just being overprotected for some reason, for somebody just being so busy, like I don't need time for all those things right now. That's why, like, no. Like short blockage because don't have time, because have some things to do, some issues to solve. Well, Ace of Wands. One clarification for this Ace of Wands. What it will be in the future. Ace of Wands. This Strength card. Oh, dear God. Yes, yes, double yes, Cancer. I don't know what you... Double yes. Things will be excellent. But you will have to work with this. You know, it's like this chance that you're getting, this start that you're starting. You will have to put a lot of effort in there. Because when we're getting card strength, even upright, it means that we have to really work hard. We have to pull ourselves together. For some of you, if you having some, let's say, health issues, and you now doctor is telling you what to do, maybe in the nearest future you will be like trying, like doing everything what you should, but maybe you will not feel so good yet. Even if you are really like a good boy, taking all pills, doing all exercises, all recommendations, and you want to be healthy, you want to be strong, you want to have your power back again, but in the nearest future be prepared that things will be moving so slowly that you will feel like they are not moving at all. Here you will be full of energy. Strength, it's also a card of health and beauty. So double yes, health, beauty, passion, you start, career shift, love, excitement. Cancer, just be happy. I have nothing to say. So if something is moving slowly right now, don't worry, it's just temporary. Then things will change. So Cancer, I'm wishing you love, abundance, luck, and great summer. See you on my channel once. Bye bye.